Trust me, guys, if you ever have a big problem in your life, never ever go to any other person to ask for a solution. I'll say you why. You can always ask them what are their thoughts about it, what is their perspective towards it, but you can never ever get the solution from them. Reason being, we all are very different people. When I have some problem and when I go to other person to ask for a solution, we two are two different personality. The solution that she's gonna give me is based on her experiences. So we are not always gonna rely on people's solution. In fact, we will ask them about their opinion and we will find our own solution. In today's video, I'm gonna give you a very beautiful hack which is gonna stick with you for your lifetime, and that is how to solve any problem in 16 minutes. I know that's a big claim, but here I am. So first thing first, for first 10 minutes, you are actually gonna write your problem. Most of the time, we always think that, oh, I have a problem, I have a problem. So many times we don't actually know what the real problem is. And when we define it on a piece of paper that this is an issue, when we start writing, we get the clarity of what the actual problem is. And it is always said to get a solution of a problem, you should know what the problem is at the first place. So we are gonna write what the problem is in first 10 minutes and we are gonna define it. Why exactly is that a problem? It can be a situation, but in our case, we are defining it as a problem. So why is that a problem? So write two things. What is actually broken right now? What is the problem that means? And secondly, what happens if you do nothing about it? That is for 0 to 10 minutes. Now for next 10 minutes, that is between 10 to 20 minutes, you are gonna dissect the issue. So what do I mean by dissecting the issue is, what are the possible solution? What is in your control? What's not in your control? What are the constraints? And where are you actually stuck? So for example, one of the last problem that I can think about myself was I didn't had enough time to create videos and I was stuck in between. Should I give up on social media or should I not? That was my recent issue. So now mind you, I'm a content creator, but I have my corporate job. I live in UK, so I have to do all the household cleaning. I have my social life. I love fitness way too much to give up on that. So mind you, have a whole lot going behind. I'm not just creating content. I was very stuck. I wrote down the problem and then I wrote down what the actual problem was. Problem wasn't that I wanted to give up on social media. The problem was I didn't had enough time. Next point, why I don't have enough time? What are the constraints? What is in my control? What is not in my control? What was in my control is to use my time wisely. Whatever is left, see where can I save the time. What's not in my control? To post regularly. The views are not in my control. Not to be disheartened from the videos. Or what is the possible blocker that I could think of? Possible blocker were, there are days when I don't just feel like creating content. There are days where it just sounds very glamorous from outside that she has to just sit on the chair and speak to you all, but it is not always the case. So these are the possible blockers in my head, and where I was stuck is that there is a loop. I go on in that loop and I get stuck again over there. So next 15 minutes, you have already spent 20 minutes. Next 15 minutes, you're gonna write the solution of that problem. And remember, when you're brainstorming solution of a problem, quality is always greater than quantity, because you want the best chosen solution from the number of solution that you're gonna give. So quality over here matters of the solution. Write down every possible fix that you can think of. Just let your brain wander around, be wild in terms of the thoughts, and write down every possible solution that you can think of. Right now, don't filter any ideas that, yeah, it feels good, I'm gonna go ahead with that. Don't do any of it. Just write whatever you can think, whatever solution comes to your head. Look for patterns or like combos, like if there is a pattern in your solution, or like can you combine 2 or 3 of your solution. Once you have written the solutions, be creative with those solutions. The next 15 minutes, choose the best path. Now you know these are the solutions. Now you have to filter those by asking yourself, first, can I actually do this? Is it doable? Is it making any sense? Secondly, how fast can I act on it? Can I do it today? Can I do it tomorrow? Is it gonna take me a month? Is it gonna take me a year? What's the duration? And lastly, is it actually gonna solve the problem? Is this gonna solve it for good? When you answer that and when the answer seems positive for the chosen solution, then move to the next point. That is from 50 to 60 for the last 10 minutes. Action mode. Just remember, no matter how many solutions you write, if you are not gonna take action, you are not gonna go anywhere in your life. So you have to take action. Action number 1, choose one small step today. Don't wait, don't overthink, just start. So many times we are just overthinking the situation. It is not even too bad. It is not even out of our hand, or maybe even if it is out of our hand, we just can do what we can do. So maybe we should just start by what we can do and not overthink the situation. Just start by one small step, and I hope you get the answer to the problem that you are looking for. I wish to see you in my other videos. Till that time, take care, bye bye, see you. And this is nothing but journaling. So next time you are lost, journal for 60 minutes and come back to me for more such amazing videos, because I make videos related to growth, productivity, lifestyle, and much more. Hi, my name is Simran Jain. I forgot to introduce myself, but I'll see you soon in my next video. Till that time, take care, bye bye, see ya.